Back to throw, it's Ortiz. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Powers through the defender. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. The Red Wolves can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Lets it fly. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And this defense wanted to get off the field on the opening drive, keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right, on defense. Early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a line in the sand saying, look, this is who we are.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We move the football down.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Red Wolves trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to throw, it's Ortiz. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Guys, you think about where Arkansas State is as a program. They won their first national championship last year, something I know many in the fan base thought would never happen. And now also for... And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so...
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. They'll start this drive with a pass. Steps away. Takes a hit as he fires. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Newton. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback moving. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking downfield, it's Ortiz. Caught near the sticks, it's Newton. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. There's the pressure. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Let's think for a second about Arkansas State. The portal many times can give you a pretty good read on what's going on inside a program, and to lose the number of players that they did might be a little bit of a worrisome signal.
Well, I think the biggest thing is they lost some key guys, too. A handful of dudes, David, that really made a difference on this team a year ago. How can they replace that this season?
And that's what your job is as a coach, is to develop those guys behind them, supplement with the portal. Listen, it's an ongoing, hard task, but that's what these coaches have to do nowadays.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense. He's already...
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off play action on 1st down. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Dances away to buy time. Oh, better look out. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Nice move to keep running.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell, drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Looking deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Ortiz. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep. And the Red Wolves line it up with a 1st and goal. Working that wide receiver screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. He's got trips right, a single receiver to the left on... Touchdown, Arkansas State! Fit it in the window for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Got him downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And that one will give them the lead. Back to pass, it's Ortiz. The throw. Right on the money. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Complete. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Red Wolves have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He goes down after the short return, but what a... They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on 1st down. That's caught. It's Miles. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Working that left side now.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on
as they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Ortiz. Under fire! And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw.
Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, you knew.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some
Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. On the move, he fires. Complete to the left. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Red Wolves are flying down the field. They're going to run it. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score, 2nd and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Looking to pass. It's Ortiz. He wants a big play here late. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The line gets set, 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Miles. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Fires left. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw again. Fires to the big fella.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get 1st downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Red Wolves have pushed it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. On the run, fires downfield. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Ortiz. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion.